Greetings everybody, Looney Farm Guy here, and in this video I will do my best to attempt to explain all what's included with the new AGI Pack by Giant Software. It's a DLC, so it's not a mod. It is something you download and it will become part of your game. So there is no megabyte download that will go towards your download saves. So that's good that way. DLCs are good that way because it's unlike mods that use up your mod memory. A DLC gets installed directly into your game and does not add to your mod file. Now, having said that, this DLC, this is a free DLC that you will find available in your down for console. You go to your you should find it in your download, or not downloads, but the store, and you click on it. It says buy it, but it says free. It'll send you to the store, but it's a free download. So, and then PC and Mac, you can get it right off the website. So what does this DLC include? Well, we have 5 augers. And also, it comes with 5 buildings, a shed, and 4 silos. Right, so the augers, well, they're all augers, and pretty much there's a couple of differences. There's a couple of tire options. We will show you where you find them. Those will be under belt systems and tools, and if you go over here, you'll know it's part of the DLC because it says AGI Pack, which is a little bit different because usually DLCs don't. Sometimes they do. Maybe. But anyways, that's how you identify it. We have the UTX 44 29,000. Then we have the Storm FX 37,000. So this one, as you can say, there's no options. This one's pretty much standard. I'd say it's a belt. It's an auger. This one has a little bit of an adjustable end on it, and it also has capacity for silage additive, or silage additive. The STX 10-51 is 18.5. This one's kind of your without the bucket on the end, basically, isn't that style of auger. And then we have the this one. This is the BCX 1549 by Batco 19.5 for that. That's a different style. So these are just basically different styles of augers. And then you have the mother of them, 35,000, 160 horsepower, because they're all, except for, this one requires 160. It's not self-propelled. You have to hook up a tractor to it, right? So it's a PTO-driven auger to fill a grain. Look how big it is. It's reaching the top of the store. It's a granary to fill the granaries. Right, so we have them all set up here. The buildings that come with the pack, you want to know slot counts, don't you? 6, 8, 6, 6, and 7. So between 6 and 7 slots for the augers. Buildings, we start from the left. 9 slots for the garage. 4 slots for this silo. 4 slots for that silo. The flat bin silo is 5 slots. And the big building, the big silo over here is 11. So first of all, before we get into how they all work, let's take a quick look at the garage that came with it. That you will find under sheds, and there it is, the Sentinel Garage down there, $160,000. 9 slots, as I said. Let's go have a look. Usually this is a job for my good friend Mr. Wow, that door opened up like really fast. Whoa. Can go for a little ride, go up on the roof. Yikes, you watch out, that sucker opens fast. Like I said, this is usually one of those things that my friend Mr. John Lynn at Luna View Farms would review. However, it comes with this pack, so I thought I would give a quick look at it. I don't see where there's any... Oh, there we go, L3. Turn on the lights. That is a sliding door, and so is that. Little man door to the left, or to the outside. There we go. Oh, shed lights you can turn on or off anywhere. Right. Anytime you're just inside, L3. And, yeah, so that's the shed that comes with the pack, but the stars of the show are these silos. So the silos you will find, well, under silos. And here's the first one, the West Steel Smooth Wall Bin holds 76,000 liters. That's the one that is no, 4 slots. Put it in here where you like. The thing with all of these is, except for the last one, they all require a auger to empty and to fill. That is a must. You must use these fellows. The next silo is the hopper bin. 125,000 liters it will hold, cumulative, at $24,000. Yeah, the other one was 18. This one's 24. And 4 slots as well. Moving on to the larger bin, the flat bottom bin. This again is in silos. There it is. The flat bottom bin holds 501,500 liters. Put it anywhere. This, of course, too requires a auger to empty and to fill. We will demonstrate the filling and emptying, and we will briefly look at all the different augers too. There's a lot going on here, so I'm just trying to go through it systematically. Last but not least, of course, is the largest of the bins, the flat bottom bin and Nico dryer. Well, unfortunately on console there's no dryer. That's the AGI one. 5,432,000 liters. So quite a volume there. I think what it says by dryer, it has these fans mounted in them so that it continues airflow in there to keep the moisture levels down, because you do not want moisture in your grain bins. It will get moldy, and then you will not have you will end up with a bunch of fertilizer that you spread on your on the ground. You won't be able to sell it for anything. It'll be useless. So the biggest one here has a couple of different ways you can use it. You can fill and empty as you do other bins. Here's a out in and out here, or you can use an auger to take it out as well. So let's go back. Let's just briefly look at these augers, because they're all augers, but they're all slightly different. Now, this one you can get in, and notice this one does have the silage additive you can add to it. So if you are unloading grass or something, which obviously none of these... Oh, yes, what do they hold? Well, we'll show what they hold in a minute. Okay, so you have to drive it around. You start it, they're self-propelled, so the start and stop. Stop engine. Start engine. You drive it around like a vehicle. It doesn't go very fast, 3 miles per hour. You have to stick that thing right in there. See, now it says start filling. So it'll hold the normal Soybean, corn, seeds, mineral feed, solid fertilizer, pig food, wheat. So those are the things that this silo will hold. As for adjustments for this, right stick up and down with your L1, adjust the height, and R2, right stick, R1, sorry, right and right stick up and down, adjust the height of that. There, you don't have any adjustment other than that and driving it around. Right, okay, so on to the next one. This is more of a traditional style auger. Same thing, L1 up and down. You start it by R1 and stop engine, and that's pretty much it. You get to move it around. Again, it needs to be right underneath there to be able to fill and unload. Finally, the larger of them all, basically, again, you just have the height adjustments, and that is it. It has a different style. It's a little bit larger for some bigger trucks and trailers. We have another one over here. Yes. The other one over here has just the open end on it, but it's pretty much acts like all the others. You can raise and lower. That one's pretty tall as well. You start that one the same way you start the other ones. Now the only one that's really different than the others is this one, because it is PTO driven. You have to have it connected to a tractor in order to maneuver it to run it. So I have taken the time to try to back. Hopefully I've got this centered up at the top there. And you have to have the tractor running, of course. We have the adjusting up and down as usual. And also, if we zoom in here, L1 and right stick right and left will maneuver that pickup there. And then, of course, the fold. Oh, yes, folding. I don't want to fold it right now because it'll all fold up, basically, for transport. But you have to unfold it to be able to use it. Now, okay, so we have backed this up and unload. There we go, unloading. And it looks like we have it turned on, and yes, it is unloading. We have positioned it properly up there, and it is turned on, and we are unloading into the bin. Happy days. So it's not the fastest way to do it because it takes a minute. It takes a while for stuff to go in through the auger and up and out. And there we go. It has filled. Now, say we want to take stuff out. So we have to position ourselves over top. So you got to make sure this is running and positioned. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry about that. Positioned here at the output. If we get in, we can see start filling, L3. You get to choose what you want to do. Oats, and there we go. Filling with oats. And it's going to take a minute. So while that's doing that, let's get in here. And we have some oats here as well. So, one thing, you can open and close this. I don't think you can put it in there. Let's just drive over here to see if I get that trigger. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be open. You can empty it with it closed. It seems a little bit odd, but yeah, you can do that. There we go. So unloading into this grate area is pretty standard. You can also fill from this fill point right here. Oats, yeah, right there, just like that. Not very quick. Farm Dog Max is kind of excited about the whole process. And he wants to, there you go. Right, so, now, using the auger, it's basically the same thing. If we come up under here, now if we, see, I'm getting a trigger to say, no, I'm not getting a trigger. That's pretty tall. Okay, we're starting, it's the auger's filled. We have to position our vehicle. Can we? Do we? Maybe it's too high up. There we go. Right, so it can't be too little tricky. There we go. So yeah, it's a bit touchy. It's not like bam bam like so. It does take a little bit of maneuvering. However, there it is. And there we are. That's all full. So I will just want to show you one more thing. Is this other one unfolding? So you can see it's folded now for transport. Right, there's the big long one. Now, what happens when you unfold it? L1 and X, it does this. So you can see why I didn't want to do that. Fold it back up. It's going to go put that in and put that down all the way like so. So don't fold it when it's all set up to unload, because some bad things are going to happen. Right. So let's go park this tractor in our new shed. You could probably fit a couple of the augers in here if you fold them all the way down. And that's probably as realistic as you can get with a auger and bin system, and pretty nice. It seems to all work pretty good. I say there's it's supposed to be a seed treating, but we don't have treated seed in, at least not yet. See, it has all these pumps and stuff to do the meters and stuff to be treating seeds, seed treater type of thing. But yeah, we don't treat seed in Farm Sim 22 yet. But it's kind of neat that it has it there. You can kind of do the thing with the thing. Yeah, so pretty cool. I mean, it's a free download, so you know, if you want to kind of play around with it and play, have a scenario where you're actually using augers and such that a lot of, well, most farms do. So that is the free DLC by Giants, the AGI Pack from Giant Software. I'm Lily Farm Guy. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, and I hope I made sense trying to explain all that's in this pack. And please leave a like if you liked it, or even if you didn't like it. Why not? And thanks for watching, and just remember, it's only a game. So, till next time.